Stop losing over 1.5 bet. If you have been losing over 1.5 bet and you are feeling frustrated, worry no more, because in this video I will share with you a particular betting strategy on Flashscore on how you can predict over 1.5 like a pro. All you need to do is to make sure you watch this video to the end so you can get all the information you are currently looking out for. Before, I was actually predicting over 1.5 just like everyone else. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. But after discovering this particular strategy, I also made 20,000 naira just now, just by using this particular strategy I'll be sharing with you in this video. So all you need to do is to make sure you pay close attention to every information I'll be sharing with you. So if you're meeting for the first time, my name is G Prediction, and I'm going to show you how to make the betting life very easy. And today, I'm about to make a personal betting life very, very easy. So without wasting your time, let's get started. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell button, so that the video like this, you will always be the first to be notified. So I will take you to my screen and I will show you exactly how you can predict over 1.5 like a professional. Let's go. The very first thing you will need to do is to go to your Play Store or App Store and download this application called Flashscore, right? So you can actually use other applications like SofaScore if you want to use it, but Flashscore is actually going to be very, very easy for you to use. So once you download it, you are going to see this interface like this. The next thing you need to do is to actually just look for any games on any random league, but I would prefer you actually go for popular leagues, right? Go for popular leagues. They are actually very, very better, but you can use particular strategy on any league, but the chances of you winning is actually going to be lesser, let's say 80%, but all I want you to achieve is 90%, right? So watch this video closely so you can know what you have to do. So we just scroll down to any league, any random league. So I'll just use particular league, English Premier League, right? So yeah, so I'll just click on the particular game here. West Brom under 21 and Man United under 21, right? So this is a very obvious game, and I will show you a secret very soon somewhere around this video, so pay close attention, right? So when you click on it, the next thing you need to do is to actually click on this particular area where you are going to see the H2. It's very simple. When you click on the H2H, it's going to display all this data for you. All you need to do is just to check the last 10 matches for the home team and the last 10 matches for the away team. Now you want to check the games that actually ended in over 1.5. You don't care if it's actually the home that scored that goal or the away that scored. No, you just want to see that that particular game actually ended in over 1.5, right? So the last 10 matches, you're actually going to be checking that, and I will tell you what to check for, right? So this is actually the home team. You can see here that West Brom under 21 is actually the home team, and Man United under 21 is actually the away team, right? So the next thing you need to do is just to check for the home team first, right? So you can see, for you to check on the home team, you go to the last matches for West Brom, which is here on Flashscore, and you actually click on the particular area where you can see show more matches, because you want to check for 10 matches, right? So these are the last 10 matches for the home team. So let's count it together, right? So you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? So 8 at 2-0. Let's go. 9 and 10. So 3-0 here is actually the 10th game they played, and these are the 10. So let's see how many games ended in over 1.5. Over 1.5 means you are actually betting on 2 or more goals, right? So when you have 1 goals below, it means you lost that particular game, but when you have 2 goals and above, it means you won that particular game. So let's calculate how many games ended in over 1.5 in the last 10 matches for the home team, right? So let's go. This game here they played 0-3, which is over 1.5. So let's count 1 2 3. This one, no. 4 5 6 7. So let's go. 7 8 9, right? So we have 9 games ended in over 1.5 goals. So 9 games had over 1.5 goals. So 9 out of 10 here had over 1.5 goals. So this is actually a very good example. So what you want to look out for is you want to make sure that the home team, they have at least, don't ask me if you have this or that, just watch at least 8 out of 10, but I prefer 9 out of 10, right? So you want to make sure that in the last 10 matches of the home team and the away team, 9 games ended in over 1.5, or 10 games ended in over 1.5. That is beautiful. 8 is actually manageable, but so that is what you want to check out for. So you can see here that for the home team here, 9 games actually ended in over 1.5. So only one game ended in under 1.5, which is this particular game you are currently seeing here, right? So now that is for the home team. Now let's check for the away team, which is Man United under 21, right? So this is it. Now this is actually the last 5 matches they play, but we want the last 10 matches they play. So we click on this particular area where you see show more matches. So we click on it. When you click on it, you are going to count 10 matches, right? And we are going to count how many of these matches ended in over 1.5. Very simple, right? So you click on here. Let's count together. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? 8 4 1, right? 8 9 and 10. So you can see here that 4-0 is actually the 10th game they play. Now let's calculate how many games ended in over 1.5, which is 2 goals. Now let's calculate together. You can see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. All right, let's go. 8, let's go. 9 and 10. So all of them here had over 1.5. So 10 out of 10 have over 1.5. For the home team, it was 9 out of 10, and for the away team, it was 10 out of 10. So this particular game is actually going to be playing over 1.5. Now when you see this particular data, you go to your bookmakers and search for them. Let's go, let me show you something. All right, this is my bookmakers right now, so I want to search for that particular game. I want to show you something, so I just click on it, and it's going to display the game for me. Now for you to go and pick them to play over 1.5, you can see that the odd is actually very, very small. The bookmakers, they are very, very smart. They know that yes, this particular game is actually going to be playing over 1.5, right? I'm not talking about over 2.5, I'm only talking about over 1.5. So they actually reduces the odd. So what you are going to do is just to wait for the games to go live, and when they go live, you actually monitor the over 1.5. When you see a desirable odd, like let's say 1.50, 1.60, when they are currently playing at live, you can actually just accumulate 2 to 3 games. Listen to me, 2 to 3 games in your ticket and stake them high. So let me show you the ticket I won so you can see what I did. So let's go. So this is the ticket I actually won. So you can see here for yourself, this is the ticket, and you can see that I actually picked this particular game to play over 1.5, and the odd was actually 2.20. So I was actually very, very lucky to get the particular odd because they actually scored very late, right? So this is how you have to do. You just have to like monitor the games. When you see that the odds are actually on your favor, you actually just take them. So that is what you need to do, and that is how to predict over 1.5. So we are going to be using another game as an example again for those of you who still don't understand, and after that I am going to show you one little secret to actually get this done, right? So let's go use another game as an example again. Now you see this particular game, you have to make the analysis. So let's make the analysis together so we can see if they are going to play over 1.5 or not. So you click on here, just target the right league and click on here, right? So like I said before, use popular league. So if you don't know the popular league to use, just say it in the comment section and I'm going to actually provide you with the leagues. But just try to use popular league. You can go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you 10 popular league in the world, 20 popular league in the world and football, and they are going to give that to you. Very easy, right? So now just click on the H2H, and the next thing you need to do is just to count the last 10 matches for the home team and to see how many games ended in over 1.5. You apply that the same rule to the away team and see how many goals ended, how many games ended in over 1.5, and after that you are going to decide if you are going to pick that particular game or not. Now let's calculate. So this is for the home team on your Flashscore. This is for the home team. So we click on here to show more matches like we do. So all we need to do is just to calculate the 10 matches. So let's go. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? 8. Let's go. 8 9 10, right? So this is actually the 10th game, and the last game ended in 4-1. So let's calculate how many games ended in over 1.5 goals. So this is how it works. Let's count. 1 2, this one did not end in over 1.5, so we remove that. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, let's go. 6 7, 8, 9. So you can see here for the home team, 9 out of 10 games ended in over 1.5 goals to be scored. This is a good criteria. Like I said before, 8 out of 10 is good, 9 out of 10 is beautiful, and 10 out of 10 is actually wonderfully made. Right, so that is what you need to put in place. Right, so now let's go. We have counted for the home, and we can see that the home team actually had 9 out of 10 which ended in over 1.5 goals. Like I said before, we actually needed 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, and 10 out of 10. That is actually good. So now let's count for the away to see how many games ended in over 1.5 goals to be scored, or how many scored, right? So let's calculate. So we just count the last 10 matches they played. So count carefully so you don't actually misplace anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 8. Let's go. 9 and 10. So you can see this is the 10th game and they played 1-1, which is over 1.5 because 1 plus 1 is 2, right? So let's proceed. Now let's count how many games ended in over 1.5. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 3, 4, 5. Let's go. So be careful. This game did not. 6, 7, 8. Let's go. And finally 9. So you can see for the home team 9, and for the away team 9 out of 10. So this is actually a very perfect example for over 1.5. When you go to your bookmakers, you can see that the over 1.5 odd is actually very, very low. So all you need to do is to play smart. You wait for the game to actually enter live, and when they get into live, all you need to do is just to observe the odd and go for over 1.5. And sometimes if you're actually very, very lucky, if they maybe did not score on time, you can get one goal at a very bigger odd, and you can also put them. So that is a very, very big secret to use. So make sure, I repeat, make sure you accumulate 2 to 3 games on each ticket. Right, when you are trying to predict live games, you accumulate 2 to 3 games on each ticket, and you are actually going to be making something from the bookmakers. So this is how the strategy works. And if you have any question, say it in the comment section, right, and I'll be there to answer you. Now let's go. Just as predicted, all the games actually played well. You can see all the games ended in over 1.5 goals to be scored. So this is how the strategy works, and this is how you can actually make a lot of money on sport betting. So make sure you actually follow the rules. And if you don't understand how the strategy works, all you need to do is to say it in the comment section, and I'll definitely be there to answer you. So if you actually appreciate this video, all you need to do is to make sure you like this video, notification bell button, so that also video like this, you'll always be the first to be notified. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because we have more powerful betting strategy we are going to share with you very soon. So make sure you stay updated, and don't forget to bet responsibly. Now we'll see you in the next video. What betting strategy do you want to learn next? Over 1.5, over 2.5, over 3.5, both teams to score, correct score, draw? Just tell me in the comment section, and I'll be there to actually help you out with betting strategy. I will see you in the next video. For now, peace and love. Bye bye.